There's the go. That's the volume. That's the volume that we want. To those of you joining in for the VOD, lasses, lads, and furry chads, welcome to Outer Wilds Part 4? Pretty sure 4. Yeah, Part 4. Which is crazy, because I don't feel like I've played 4 full sessions of a puzzle game, because I still not exactly sure what's going on. I think I, like, understand it a little bit more. I'm thinking there's apparently some way to survive a supernova, so I'm assuming that's the end of the game. Like, there's a supernova-proof box that I gotta go find. And then I guess I hop in there, and then boom, I live. I live to see what happens next. Resume. Oh, wait. I just realized I'm not capturing this properly with OBS. That's awkward, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna fix that right away. Outer Wild. Where are you? There you are. I think should be working now. There it is. Maybe I'll fix that in the video and actually make that look okay. Whee! Wow. Alright. Suit. And let me check my log. No, not planet mode. So I go to the other mode. I should almost. There's more to explore here. Okay, let's go to Interloper then, because that thing's cool. Gosh, this game is pretty. I would have blasted right past that. Oh, I see the White Hole Station. Cool. Right. I don't think my ship's gonna drift away, so. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's ice, I see. I'm ice skating. There's apparently more to explore here. I don't know what I could even do, but... Troublesome, it seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back to home with the gravity cannon and amber twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if it were here without the shuttle, without someone recalled it. Until someone recalled it, perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. To be wise, I think, Clary, if I don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue investigating the surface. What are you? Oh, that's just... It's just a video game lens flare. Don't worry about that. God, that's cool. Whoa. I don't think I want to just jump in there. Oh. I couldn't tell if we were going to escape the orbit or not. Okay, I think we're good for now. Oh. It yanked me off the interloper. And it is getting further and further away from me. Okay, I'm moving back towards it. Okay, maybe I will jump in there. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Never mind. I'm dead as hell. Listen, alright? I didn't think we were gonna go that close to the sun. I thought we was like Pluto, and we're just floating really far away. Get back up there. Get back up there, soldier. There's more to explore. Wow. We did Dark Bramble last time, and that was pretty spooky. I want more of that. Give me more of that energy. Oh. Well, it might be perfect. Okay, not perfect, but... Well, actually perfect. I should probably make sure to put on my suit. If I don't put on my suit, pretty much death. Pretty much guaranteed death. I'm sure. You know, I don't remember if my ship was even on the thing. My ship might have been destroyed. Is that just ice? Oh! Gating around. Gotta be secrets in here. Or there's just not. Or it's just simply not. Hey, Fun, what's up, bro? I'm coolin'. Trying to find stuff to do. Alright. I don't know what else there is to do on this thing. Whoa! Where's the sun? Okay, it's currently our destination, so I'm gonna just fly off. Right, there's plenty else to do. You know, I've never tried to land on Ash Twin. See ya, interloper. Oh, well. Listen, I'm great at flying. Thankfully, this game is pretty forgiving. I don't have to be amazing. The hell? Hello? Okay. Gotta be a way in there. Or maybe it gets revealed when enough sand gets removed. Huh? Oh shit, that's getting closer. You know, I didn't quite realize how that worked. I'm glad that I backed up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not be rash. Damn it. I think the only way to get in is to wait for more sand to get removed. Which is fine. I'm in the middle of working on my custom figure projects. Today's mini project is a normal variant slasher from Dead Space. Never played a Dead Space game. I've heard great things. I've heard incredible things, actually. But I've never touched the thing. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. Are you and Adia still progressing through the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That, at least, we can agree on. How curious Remy thinks I'm at gas. I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Adia. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. It's pretty damn impressive. I think you can just approve it, because it's cool, you know? I was thinking I'd be able to get further in here. Okay, for some reason when I look in this direction it says Launch Scout, so... Wait. Don't think I got any information out of that. A ship. And my ship's over there. I would have to go up there to get my ship back. I was kind of hoping. Okay, cactuses do hurt you. I didn't know how bad cactuses were. Isn't that terrifying? If I were you, I'd skip the original Dead Space and play the remake of Dead Space 1 for the best experience. Oh, okay. Maybe it'll have to go on my list, or at least on my wish list. Okay, that looks cool. I'm worried if I jump down, I won't be able to get up here. But I don't think that I'm gonna get... Oh, wait. Fuck. Anywho, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. Alright, so I might be too dumb for this. Oh! Maybe I gotta wait for the pressure on that. Or the... Because the gravity would be getting lower, no? I was hoping I'd be able to, like, flutter on through there. But I'm thinking maybe if I wait long enough, the gravity will be super low. Woo! Oh. There it is. Fuck, I'm gonna hit Ash Twin. Damn it. Like, how dare you be orbiting that closely? Oh, the Ash Twin hasn't started being siphoned yet. Oh, shit. Alright. Bow. I don't think I've been on this yet. I don't recall ever seeing a broken bridge on this planet, so maybe there's something interesting back here. That sounds like a good theory. In fact, it's a good game to... Uh-oh. Okay. Cactus bad. Alright. Let's go. Let's jump over the chasm with the cactuses on it. Unidentified signal. Wait, that's this thing. Signal identified cave shard. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed of the North Pole several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this help us recover Coleus. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. Melore and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means the rock wanders like Quantum Moon does. How curious. Well, I don't think that gets me any closer to salvation, but... Ow. leads up to this thing, which is a gravity cannon. I don't know if I ever went in the Ember Twin gravity cannon, though. Did. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait, no, we're good. Activates gravity cannon, haul the shuttle home. Oh, the frozen shuttle from Interloper. Holy shit. Put me in, coach. I fear that our situation may be dire. Hi, Poke and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pike and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended in to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time ago. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. That's sad as shit. Oh, that was that. I thought I was reading this thing. I don't know that I want to launch. Oh, cool. The Sunless City. Well, I can't go in. Oh, there's ghost matter in there anyways. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to go in there anyways. Your floating idly in space holds up sign for contacting you about your Planet Cracker's extended warranty. Oi! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Alright. See if I can get out of this hole. Not an issue. I'm kind of just built different, you know? Where the hell did I put my ship? Ah. Ouch. Where is you? Chip log. Wait, how do I switch? Oh! Sun Station built something called Sun Station, but not everyone supported its construction. There's like a different mode for this that's... And I think I'm stupid. There's more to explore here. Of course there is. Yeah, there's more to explore on Ash Twin, because of course there is. Looks like on Ember Twin I'm doing pretty well, though. Doesn't say there's more to explore here on any of these. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the only lead I have on this area. Maybe I just go to Ash Twin and wait for that thing to let up. Ooh, once I get more gas. Or Ember Twin, I mean. I need to go to Ember Twin. Also, because I don't really know what's going to happen before it runs out of Ember. I mean Ash. Ash Twin. Ash Twin's the one that's all sandy. There you are. Fuck. Maybe my ship will be fine if I hide it in here. Under this ledge. Whoa. Okay, well, it doesn't have a core, so I'm assuming it can't teleport. Oh! Poor gang. Yeah, I'd walk, but I'm too technologically advanced for that. Except I can't go out that way. Wait. I can't go out anyway. My ship's stuck. Oh, no, I'm out. I'm out. I escaped. There's so much left to uncover on here. Necromorph Toka Maekas Hopefulin. I can't do anything in this game. I apologize. I could switch games and make a burger, but we already did that. We did that the other time. I should probably not do that again. God, that's so weird to look at. There's nothing to like glue my ship down, so it's gonna end up on... Well, I guess I can just park off to the side. And it'll probably be okay. Possibly not be okay, but... I should be able to just jet up there, right? Yeah, look at me go. Yeah, I don't... is gravity getting lighter? It says gravity 0.5 right now. Gravity is fluctuating ridiculously right now. OMG, is it the Flynn? Don't hype me up too much, man. You don't gotta go crazy. I was hoping that like the more ash that gets taken off of this, the lower the gravity would be. That way, I should be able to just hover through this carefully, but, well... I'm standing still, gravity's 0.7. And I don't think that's good enough. Okay, rude. Is that animation still working? Wait. I don't see the punt animation. Perhaps it is currently broken. That is so weird. Okay, gravity is dropping. Wait. It was 0.5 and now it's 0.6. My ship is fine. That's all that matters to me. Ugh. Yeah, I can't even blast myself off the ground right now. Or I can, but extremely slowly. It needs to get slightly lighter, and then it's doable. Unless... Nope, can't go in here. I have to navigate the cactus. Shit. Oh, so I guess I could park No, I can't. It would be a bad idea to park there. Hello? Whoa. Ooh, scroll. I need that. Perhaps not for something I actually should want, but... Friends visiting from the Hanging City, we are planning on the Ashburn project at the High Energy Lab on Embertwin's equator. I became lost on Embertwin by gratitude that Rainey found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kanoi would lose his head if we weren't automatically impossible. Is this teleport? I'm gonna hang out on this for a few, just to see if I'm gonna be teleported. Then again, if this sends me to the hanging station, that could be really bad. That might just kill me, actually. I also can't tell if that's activated. Fuck. Okay. I don't know why I want to be all the way up here, but the truth is I don't. The truth is I don't want to be up here. Wait, did I ever go all the way? Oh, this is where I was trying to go. So I was hoping that the gravity would drop further. Which I guess it has. If I may make a fun suggestion, it's possible why not make a yeeted or punted pose for when he redeems the punt. There's supposed to be a short animation of a guy kicking a soccer ball, but the soccer ball is me. I fucked this up so bad. Fucking hell. Okay, I ran out of oxygen. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Also, I can't make the poses at all. I have to pay for those because I'm not good enough at drawing to make my character. But... Or if I did make it, if I did make the pose, it wouldn't match the style. I thought I was doing all right. Oh, cactus maze. Was that a particularly traumatic way to die, dude? Yum. Get me back on that shit, baby. I'm about to blow up 100 times. I don't want to be in map mode. How do I not be in map mode? Ash Twin Towers. Several large nomad towers from a ring around the Ash Twin's equator. What to explore here? Yeah, I didn't beat the cactus maze. The project was planned on a high energy lab building with large solar panels on Ember Twin's equator. Gotta love it when you puncture your suit in space. Actually, particularly don't love it. In fact, kind of sucks. There's more to explore on the moon. I haven't been there in a while. Yeah, just do that. Sounds fun. Then again, it doesn't say that there's more to explore here. I should probably not go there. Quantum moon? Phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. No mind named Solanum landed on a shuttle on the quantum moon. There's research notes on a quantum moon that no Harthian has been able to land on. Millennium landed her shuttle on the quantum moon's south pole and prepared to make a rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the quantum moon always arrive at the south pole for reasons unknown to the Nomai. Interesting. I remember the moon that I tried to land on and it disappeared, so I guess that's probably what it meant. The White Hole Station. There's more to explore here. Alright, let's do it. I've been there and it's cool looking. Not to mention it sounds kind of peaceful. Schlorp instant vacuum human soup. I'm gonna go on the other side of the sun for reasons unknown. And then after, do you know if Hootinator has anything fun planned for today? It sounded like it wasn't anything particularly flamboyant, but I would presume he's gonna stream later. I don't know what. He was kind of talking about doing Hollow Knight, but he also doesn't want to burn himself out on that, and he had some other ideas. He's not even 20 away from 300 subscribers, so he was kicking around the idea of doing, geez, okay, so I can't log on to anything there. He was talking about, not necessarily today, but at some point doing his 300 follower special right before he hits 300. Kind of hoping that he, hits it, during the stream. Which would be kind of dramatic. Who's down for suggestions? How about a chill Atlas with chat day? This sounds cool. There we go. Jeez, that thing's so hard to lock onto for absolutely no reason. He does like doing those Atlas streams, though. I still have never played Atlas. But he seems to have had a real heyday with it, so maybe I ought to give it a try. Seeing something that can grab my ship. Or even, anywhere to park. Can I park on this thing? It seems to be holding on a little bit, so we'll roll with it. I'm gonna see if there's other stuff to do on here. Parking in space is such a nightmare. There are no available lots. It's all occupied by space. Oh, that's so fucked up. How's anybody supposed to get anything done? Gosh, this place is so intact. Whoa! Alright, Ember Twin projection stone. So this will take me to Ember Twin. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident. Yeah. I've done all that. Okay, so that just starts us spinning. Oh. Interesting. Ow. My noggin. Where do I plug this thing in? I wouldn't imagine it'd be out in space. Let's try it. Send me on my way. Good, I'm going to fight the moon. I need my space. Well, you know. Okay, so it does work. That would have been tragic if that was just on top of me and I died. What do you do about that? Wait, is this... I thought I was going to Ember Twin. No, I have the Ember Twin in my hand. This is... Wait a minute. Yeah, Brittle Hollow. When I reviewed the records you sent Poke, they appear to show no miner arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. Already told you maybe these measurements can't be accurate. How can a nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she has ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Poke, as Pi is confident in the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate the phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designating an experiment to take more data. An update. Poke, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. I understand that it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. You suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? I was intimidated. I'm on Ember Twin. Are you telling me where a clue is? Aw, poor nomai. Extension URL you have typed for MySpace came back negative. Did you mean Facebook? See, that's the kind of shit AI is gonna do. It's gonna inadvertently talk shit. What if people do? Maybe somebody does still use MySpace. You know, we judge them. We don't need to judge them for that. I think I've already read all this. Yeah, don't tell Cassava. I was gonna tell Cassava in the last one. I recall this. I don't remember what to tell Cassava. I think tell her that something broke. Kind of hard to like keep secrets if you're writing literally everything down on the wall. Observe the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky. Your thoughts interest me. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like a violent friend? A lantern? Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. And I imagine there'd be none of us left. It can exist too much lava. I strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow Lantern for nights at a time. Nights while the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis it could be a shift in the light spectrum. Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. Very shy moon. I just want to watch it land. I had no business watching that, but I wanted to. Yeah. Okay, it said there was something else here, so I need to... No! Let me back. That needs to cut it out. There's nothing there. Okay. I don't know what I expected. Whatever, we can get the hell out of here. There's chunks of Brittle Hollow being tossed around. I see that. Kind of hoping I would find something new. There's supposedly something I've yet to explore on the station. I do not know what. Or how. This Facebook was introduced. TFS Piccolo. Tom, you've been replaced. Aw, no. No. I've never known anything about Tom, but... you still gotta feel bad for the guy. I don't know what I'm doing here. Whitehole Station. Every node my warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. For use the tower, you must be landing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with the corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Node might notice something strange. Warped objects appear to arrive in the receiver in Brittle Hollow slightly before they departed the Whitehole Station. This negative time interval between an object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. The Nomai were skeptical if their equipment would even measure time to such a small degree. It's crazy that something that tiny is something that they're worried about. Like, something like that they would even say anything about. They don't just instantly assume that that's a flaw in their system. They perceive it as time is fluctuating in this instance. Which I think is kind of hilarious. Your little probe cannon. There's more there. Okay, well, I guess I'll mark it. I don't know how much time I have to go find that, but... Give some context. Around the time that MySpace was in operation, when a user created their MySpace account, the first friend they'd have by default was Tom, the website's creator. Oh. Yeah, I've never been on MySpace before. I didn't know that. That's interesting, though. God, the music in this game is incredible. Little Buzzy Bee's done his homework. Little Buzzy Bee's used MySpace before. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Wait, I see there's actually somewhere to park my ship. If I can get on it. This is incredible. I know I've been in here before, but I'm gonna go back. Whoops, that's not where I want to be. There we go. Probe tracking module. Launch module. Wait. This is the one I didn't scan. Control module. Interesting. Okay. Well, this music got groovy all of a sudden. Well, I've definitely been in here before. Whoa! Okay, now I know. I remember doing this. Wow. Oh, there we go. 15 minutes, 26 seconds ago. Request a launch probe received from the Ash Twin project. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. Weird. Kind of missed the big sparkly eyes if your older model had. They were more the main focal point of the tuber model, and they were adorable facial feature. I could have big eyes again. Bang! Except it's sad, so it's not alright. But I guess they're not as sparkly as the old one was. Yeah, the new one's very, very cheapy. That's kind of what I was going for. Orbital probe cannon launch received. Probe launch successful. Thank you so much for the follow, Carrie's W. And that is a W. And it is a Carrie's. If I'm pronouncing the name correct. Caris? Caris. Correct me if I'm wrong or if it offends you, or if you don't care. You can say something. You're a W. Cerise. Oh! That sounds way cooler than what I so offended. Cerise sounds so much cooler. I'm pronouncing that way wrong. New friend has arrived. Welcome aboard. Yay! Wait, hold on. Yippee! Wait, did I yippee correctly? Was that the correct one? Yeah. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Alright, I can... I'm pretty sure I already did all of this. Damage report, severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Control module intact, no structural damage. Viewport window fractured, module exposed to its vacuum of space. Probe tracking module missing. Probe tracking module missing. So I need to find that. Or figure out where it is or how to get it back. Or just find wherever it is so I can... whoa! Okay. Right. That was Sad Eyes. Love this game. Yeah, I'm liking it too. This was the one that was smashed that I have to fire a probe through. Looks like I can fit through that crack. Maybe I can go in after all. Wait. Oh, and that's just completely gone. All right, we're in. Oh, that'd have been crazy if I could grab that while I was in this. What am I looking at? There's something going on out the windows here. That or I'm just not allowed to see it. Oh, is it in Bramble? I'm seeing this like weird tree looking thing here. Shoot. Oh, I don't want to go back in. Shucks. At first I was afraid. I was petrified. So I don't get any of that information, I guess. Ugh. Alright, well, out the window I go. Not onto Giant's Deep. I did that once before. I think I did. I don't remember how I pulled it off. I think I just go to the ship for now. Ow. Rude. Spending all of your points. Not that there's that much to save up for. I need to make more redeems. I get lazy, okay? How long are we going? 1 hour? Okay, we got probably about that much more. Maybe 1 more hour. Maybe a tiny bit less. Before I switch over to our second game of the night. But no spoilers. I won't tell you what it is yet. I won't tell you what it is yet. You might love it, you might not. More to explore here still. What? Those badly damaged, but his projection pool is still intact. There's more to explore here. What? Alright, well, get out of the ship then. Wait, gas. No! Let me go. More to explore, huh? I do appreciate that about this game. Oh, I didn't try and go in here. Okay, nothing. Never mind. Rude. Gosh, that's loud. Oh, that's the end. Unless I can find time to figure out what the hell I didn't find in this room. Or maybe I have to put a different stone on here. Alright. Out of time. We will instead watch the sun. Whoa, 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 okay. I thought I was gonna get sucked into Giant's Deep. Love that. Send me on my way, Captain. That music haunts my dreams. Lowers the volume drastically. You wholeheartedly have my permission to make a joke redeem called Yeet Toka. I don't even think I need to be throwing Toka. You know, that'd probably be kind of mean. I veto that decision. No throwing the viewers, because that would be mean, and you would also be able to do it when they're not present, and it would be considerably less funny. Unless I did, like, I only had one available per user per stream. And then maybe it would be okay. And then make it, like, relatively cheap. But also, I don't get that many redeems. I'm currently using about half of the redeems you're allowed to have, which is kind of stinky. Okay, well, there's more to explore on here, right? Nope. Well, there probably is more, just nothing that I know. I don't think I can land on this one. I have 11 ukulele songs stored up. Okay, well, you can't make it be a ukulele stream. It has a cooldown, I think. I hope. Probably. Alright. Dark Bramble it is. Going back to Dark Bramble for content, baby. Wherever it is, I actually have to visually look for it because I couldn't lock onto it somehow. Oh, there it is. 14, 13 kilometers, 12 kilometers, 11 kilometers, 10 kilometers. Oh, there's the Phantom. One that you can't really land on. And it's gone. Maybe... Oh. I fixed set up for something silly like that if you or Hootie ever want to add a joke redeem. Problem is, Hootie can't really do redeems at all. It's kind of sad. Okay. Oh, Dark Bramble, how I have absolutely not missed you at all. Okay, that one's safe. I kind of missed. Okay. Okay, that's safe. Okay, that is not safe. Don't go there. I'm just identifying the threats real quick, okay? Oh, I missed it by just enough. Okay, cool. So that's the only dangerous one. We can explore everything else. So that, like, harmonica music is... I guess I could go in there. How bad could it be? I am the threat. Rawr. Yippee! Yippies are basically free. It only costs 1 point, and it has like 0 cooldown, so you can spam yippies. But you have a limited amount of yippies. You can't just, if you spam them, they're gone. So use your yippies wisely. Okay, that is a bad boy right there. But I haven't gotten his attention yet, so... Okay. Oh. They have eggs. Nom fish friends. Oh, maybe if I can like go fast enough, I can get in there. I don't know why I would do that. Okay. There's another one there. Hey. Fuck you. I was doing fine. Ow. Alright. Okay, there's the slightest itty-bitty pull of gravity, so I gotta park over here. Hey. Oh my god. Dog. There we go. At least it's easy to get out. Well, yeah. I mean, it is from where I was. Ah, okay. Well, damn. I don't know, like, where else I'm supposed to be exploring in this area. Okay. Shit. Okay, don't worry about that. What? I think there's just one of them on the other side of there. Yeah, I'm not going in. Be careful, your craft is made out of wood and good vibes. It is wild that the ship is partially made of wood. Okay, well that one's not dangerous. Maybe I just go find our good boy that we all love. Well, he's not in there. Actually, maybe that's a reason to go in there. That seems a lot less dangerous than the other one, so let's go. We know our pal, our friendo, is not in there. But it seems a hell of a lot safer than the other one. Ship on board Vox. Emergency. Upper hull integrity breach. Repairs are recommended for safe continued exploration. Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry. That'll turn itself off eventually. There's no signal in here. There's not a single signal in here. Okay. Fuck. Well, let me check the other lights first. Make sure that's not an anglerfish. That is an anglerfish. Okay. Well, he's pretty far away, so I'm probably okay. I'll hop on out of here. If an anglerfish shows up right now, I'm dead. Like, there's not much to be done there. I didn't check where the actual damage was. Oh, there it is. Oh, it was barely any damage at all. I would have been fine. So that one's no-go. What about this one? Is this one also a portal? Nope. Nope, it is not. This is just the worst dimension to ever dimension. I mean that sincerely. He wouldn't be far away now. No, he's still pretty far. Okay, don't go in. Got it. Set it right into his mouth, I guess. Nope. I did get 8. Alright. Yeah, just don't go in there. Okay, well... just don't go towards any of the lights and I should be fine. But I need to find my way out of here, I guess. Okay. That's a way out. Did that get me completely out, though? That one's bad. That one's bad. Oh, I exited one of those things. Gotcha. Alright, well, I want to spend the last of my moments hanging out with my friends, so... Unless he's playing from the inside of a belly of an anglerfish. Should be good. Holy shit, I got in. and that is where I want to go. All right, sick. Phew. It might look scary, but I swear it's fine. All right. That's as good of a parking job as you're gonna get. Token, I gotta make a run for now, but have a blessed stream, brother. Love ya, Stooch. All right, sick. Whoa, where'd you come from? No one's coming. Well, actually, I've talked to them all about all that. No wonder there are so many stories about you back home. Hey, you're not so bad. Half bad yourself making it here in one piece. Anyway, that's all it went. How it went. Jesus, that's how it all went down. I cannot speak. I haven't even had anything to drink yet. So it's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while, or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Anything else you wanted? Nah. Shoot. What? I could burn all his marshmallows. Damn it. Alright, I'll just eat that one. Not trying to waste all his mallows. What? What? Excuse me, how? It's me. Holy shit, I suck. Alright. My scout's getting closer. How does it do that? Why was there a centipede flying out of that thing? This is so weird. Cool. Oh, you can't doze off while the music's playing? Ugh. Alright. Meditate. Man, Outer Wilds is great. I didn't make that much progress, but I am curious about more things now. I don't know how there's more to see on that White Hole station, but I'll have to go back. And then Ash Twin and Ember Twin. I want to get back to that because I think there's going to be more to see on Ash Twin. And I got to do the cactus thing. I don't think the gravity's actually dropping on the planet as the ash is going away, as convenient as that would be. I think I just got to get better and lock in, get that done. But I think I'm gonna have to drop on out of here for now, so I can get to the other game because I'd rather be playing that. Yeah. So if you are here for Outer Wilds, I apologize, but we're gonna switch to